Honduras, it is a great opportunity to be here in Expo 2020 Dubai, because Honduras is an unknown country still. It's a small country in the heart of Central America. And we are mostly known to the world for great coffee. So some of the best coffees in the world come from the mountains in Honduras. And now Honduras is really coming out to the world as a place that is producing some of the best coffees. So specialty coffees, organic coffees, and certified coffees. We're one of the best places in the world for scuba diving, so this is one of the reasons why people come to Honduras, to see the beauty of our coral reefs. And now we also have options for visitors to do scuba diving, but also to help out in all the protection programs that we have in the conservation of the Mesoamerican reef. But Honduras right now is important to let the world know that there is a new alternative to connect from the Pacific to the Atlantic Ocean. So Honduras is working right now in finishing our dry canal, which is a very short drive from the Pacific to the Atlantic, from the south to the north of Honduras. And this is an alternative for commerce and trade because it's another way to cross other than the Panama Canal. So Honduras is now positioning itself as a new destination for logistics, for commerce and trade. What we wanted to showcase here in our pavilion is basically the beauty, the nature, the culture, and obviously our best products, which is cocoa, coffee, our hidden places. For example, Copan is the most studied archaeological site in the Mayan world. We have 63 different types of wood that are grown in Honduras, and most of them are being exported to different countries. Now, our forests for wood are protected and are certified. So our wood is certified to be grown for production of wood. For every tree that is cut, 3 more have to be planted.
Honduras is very rich biodiversity. So we have amazing tourism places like the Bay Islands. And you know, where we have the second largest coral reef after the Australian one. So the Bay Islands are composed of 3 islands, Roatan, the most important one, Utila, and Wanaja. And we have other small islands and keys which are amazing to visit. You know, we don't have huge infrastructure in the place. Everything is very welcoming, very natural. So the tourists from Europe and Asia love the place because it's a place where they can relax. Also, we have been recognized for bird watching. We have many species. You know, that is bird watching is growing very rapidly in Honduras. I want to guide you to our main agricultural products. So Honduras is very well recognized for our export products. We also are well recognized for our aquaculture products like tilapia, the #1 exporter to US markets, shrimp, Taiwan, Japan, South Korea, tilapia, shrimp, lobster, and so they are very good and very well recognized products. Also, we produce cocoa. Our cocoa has also become one of the most wanted products in our country and we make amazing chocolate, amazing, really good. Countries from the European Union are exporting our cocoa to make their products in in their own countries. Another product that is very well positioned is the bananas, avocados, pineapples, rambutan, okra, and we produce oriental vegetables in the central region of the country. So as you can see, our exports are a very important part of our GDP. One of the main attractions also in our country is our indigenous heritage. We have the Lencas, the Mosquitos, the Pec, the Tahuacas, who are indigenous tribes that are keeping their traditions from long ago. So some of them are located, the Mosquitos are located in the department of La Mosquitia, where the second largest rainforest is, and they have their own language, but they also speak Spanish. We have the Lencas, which are descendants of the Mayans, which believe, and they are very well, and they make wonderful fabrics and products for traditional products. The Lenca women, they live near Copan, in the department of Gracias. They are very well recognized for making this kind of fabrics. You know, it's made of wood, and the process of the design and the elaboration of the fabric is ancient. It's an ancient process, and it's made by hand. So these are one of the traditional fabrics that we cherish very much, and we are so proud of our indigenous tribes and our indigenous heritage. Also, we have on the Caribbean coast of the country and the African heritage. They are called Garifunas. So they are colored people which are very, very happy, very creative. They have their own foods, and they are always dancing, playing music with the drums, and they really greet the tourists that visit our beaches on the Atlantic coast. For Honduras, and the Expo 2020 has represented an opportunity to get the people to know about us. Not everyone knows about us or what we do, but the Expo has made people become aware of how beautiful our country is, and I am glad because of that. So what are we looking for? What is our objective here at the Expo 2020? What I am looking for at the Expo is to find some enabling investments for my country. Enabling investments for me are education, health, communications, infrastructure, but not any infrastructures, but airport and port infrastructure, because that will allow us to grow and give better quality living to our people. I want the academy and schools from other countries to come to my country and help us to provide quality education to our children.
We have over 100 areas that are protected, and we have 3 Ramsar sites, one of which is the 1000 Ramsar site. We have wetlands, we have mangrove lagoons, rivers, mountains. We have nature everywhere. Honduras is unique because when you're traveling by road, even if it's a small country, you will see the different varieties of nature and the plants, the flora really changes from one place to the other. So in a short 4-hour drive, you will see 3 different environments in nature.